Hello and welcome to the Bookmarkers Teacher Development Show. This episode, I'm going to show you a teaching technique that I call the AI definition ladder. I think that pretty much any classroom could benefit from this. It's so simple, you could just copy the prompts that you see in this video or from the description and start using it today to benefit you and your students. If you find this video useful at any point, please hit like and subscribe and share with a teacher friend. Without further ado, let's see how the AI definition ladder can help you access higher order thinking, scaffold, and differentiate for your students. So it's really as easy as this. I told it, provide definitions for each of the following 5th grade ELA vocabulary words: tension, quarrel, routine. I told it that I wanted the definitions to look exactly like this: the word, these definitions at various grade levels, and a bonus example sentence using the word. And now let's take a look at what it generated. As we can see, for each of those words, it gave me increasing definitions and an example sentence in the exact format that I wanted. There's tension, there's quarrel, and now let's take a look at routine. So for the 1st grade level definition of routine, it says a routine is things you do in the same way every day. That would make sense to a 1st grader. We can see that when we jump up to 3rd grade level, it says particular order, and it adds increasing complexity as things go on. For the example sentence, her morning routine includes jogging in the park and then having a healthy breakfast. This would take seconds to be able to give you various definitions so all of your students can access the vocabulary words. Next up, let's take a look at an example that you could use in an 8th grade economics class. I asked for a ladder of definitions for currency, debt, and salary. We can see that it provided it. And I also asked for a fill-in-the-blank statement at the end of this so we could see if students understand these definitions. So we have that at the bottom as well. Jessica used her blank to pay off her blank, which she accumulated when she didn't have enough blank to buy her car. How about an example from high school biology? I asked it for definitions for the words organism, cell, and DNA. And I asked it for an analogy at the end of these words to help us understand what each means. Here's what it came up with for organism, cell, and DNA, and we can see that we have analogies at the bottom. A cell is like a tiny factory. DNA is like a recipe book. These are really helpful ways for students to be able to understand the definitions at the levels they need to, and also have an analogy to make a comparison. Take a look at that exit ticket if you're doing this as part of a grad class or professional development session. Thank you so much for checking out this tip with me. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and check out some of my other teacher development videos. I have one that goes over the basics of Google Bard and another that helps you create creative writing prompts for your students. Thanks so much.